Hellos, welcomes back everyone, AnthWolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as our Sith Sorcerer Varaya here. We're once again on Viscount Space Dock, about to do a Flashpoint Interlude video, where we're going to be doing the Flashpoint known as Athis. So, let's learn what's going on.
You've arrived at last. Good. I understand you have seen things no mind is meant to endure. You've struggled against the power of Sith dead for centuries. If you are not willing to face the darkness again, leave now, and I will forget your existence.
We're talking now for a reason. I want to know what's going on.
As you wish. 1,000 years ago, the planet Athis held the sanctum of Vodal Kresh, greatest of the Sith alchemists. Vodal was a mad savant who bred a race of slaves devoted to his glory. His hunger and spite were endless, and when he died, the Emperor declared Athis forbidden.
Forbidding dangerous knowledge isn't the Sith way. What did the Emperor think would happen?
As I said, Vodal was spiteful, and had many servants. In defeat, his followers might spread chaos to the galaxy. 2 days ago, we detected a signal from Athis's surface. We believe a Republic survey party landed and disturbed the ruins. Something is stirring on the planet. Whether it's idiot explorers or Vodal's mad legacy, it cannot be allowed to escape.
You said Athis was forbidden. Now you want me to go down there?
The breach has already occurred, and the edict no longer applies. I will take full responsibility. Go to Athis, eliminate whatever prowls Vodal's sanctum, and remove the scriptures he left behind. Let none of Vodal's power fall into enemy hands. Stop them from unleashing something uncontrollable.
So that was it. And there's this really annoying level 65 sorcerer playing around with an item in the background. God damn, that was frustrating. So yeah, Athis was a planet blocked, trying to prevent other people from learning Vodal Kresh is ancient Sith knowledge. Can you just go away now? Are you going to do it here instead? Yeah, you're going to do it here instead. God damn, you're a pain in the butt. Some people. So we're going to try and set up for Group Finder again. We're going to be playing as a damage dealer, joining the queue. Some people must get really bored. So, we need to investigate a distress signal that came from the planet itself. Once home to an ancient and mad Sith Lord. Okay, we'll do that. Oh good, see, he seems to have wandered off. Might as well dismiss Kemval again. We'll speak to Kelm once we're on our way to Nar Shaddaa, the smuggler's moon that orbits the planet Hutter. And that's where the third artifact of Tulakor is meant to be held. Should sell all my miscellaneous goods, but I'll do that between this video and the following one. And hopefully we might actually get to level 34 during this Flashpoint, which means we'll be able to equip our level 34 item modifications. Oh, there you go. Interesting name. 3 DPS and 1 healer. Now, the question is the healer actually healing spec? Because you'll notice that I could have chosen that I was healing spec even though I'm in the lightning discipline tree. And you have had instances, it's mostly tanks, people who are down the DPS tree but mark themselves down as the tanking spec. Because it used to be that tanks would find parties faster because less people were playing as them. Be polite, say hello. Our shuttle has arrived on the planet Athis itself. Looks like our agent is actually healing Spec.
This is Republic Survey Team 689 Mark 1. Our comm systems are badly damaged. Strongly advise you do not approach the ruins.
It's Arch. It's not it. Archaeology. Artifice is something different. I could have sliced the elevator.
Repeat, this is Republic Survey Team 689 Mark 1. I don't know who's hearing this.
It is archaeology.
Most of us are already dead.
Yeah, it is. Because you can't go this way, there's actually a set of explosives. But we have no dedicated tank. Don't think it really matters who does it then. Yeah, the agent is healing us, which is good. First things first, we'll go up here and pick up the Lost Cultural Artifact. It gives you a bonus to your damage. And then, if you don't have the explosives but you have archaeology,
Come for us.
you can open the door here.
They try to make converts. They worship some sort of Sith legend. I have to go.
Okay. Now, this pull can be a pain.
The Republic sent us to this planet to learn, to see.
This can be difficult.
We've seen so much. We hear his voice in our minds.
It can be a bit annoying even with a tank, due to even his group AoEs not, like his group attacks, not getting all of those enemies together.
Are you a rescue mission? A cleanup crew? No matter. You will embrace his word, as we did. He shall rise again, and we will be his favored children. You will never lay hands on his work.
His servants have waited
There we go.
for 1,000 years. They will slay you and return to the stars.
That was the first boss, and here's the distress signal. Use the console to switch off power to the ray shield blocking the exit. It appears the Republic explorers fashioned an improvised distress beacon. The surviving explorers are in bad shape and will never make it off Athis unless the beacon is activated. Which we won't do. Oh. Riley here rolled higher and she activated the beacon. How dare you? Well, yeah, I suppose you're a mercenary. I guess you can be nice. I don't think you can avoid this group, though. No. Yeah, so similar to certain people in the Dark Temple, the dark side, the Force here, has driven a lot of the visitors insane. Just heal up. Go. Without a tank, it's still going semi-smoothly. This could be a pain. Actually, yeah, we have an operative in our party. She should be able to put some of the enemies to sleep for us. I think that's what she did there. Oh crap. Totally forgot that operatives have that ability. Oh, holy hell. Yeah. I don't have a lot of defense. Let's just put it that way. And I think that's my first death in this play. in this campaign so far. There you go. Autumn's picking me up. Good. This fight could be a pain in the butt, actually. This upcoming fight without a tank. The Beast of Vodal Crush. It's gonna be a pain. In fact, really, the mercenary should be the one tanking this. At least she's wearing heavy armor. Yeah, Riley should be the best one to do this. Okay. Now we've got to be careful that we will have more friends spawning. Yeah. Good. So far, so good. There we get level 34 from that. Maybe there was some more commendations there. Oh, missed. Because we have archaeology again. We can open this secret passageway, which is a shortcut rather than having to go this way. Now, we let our operative go first. Nope, never mind. It was a good idea in theory. Through this way. And we're just over 21 minutes into this video and we're right outside the boss room.
He has been waiting for you. He will take your bodies and your ship, and the galaxy will be his again.
The Prophet of Vodalcresh. Fear his wrath. So, this is a fun boss fight. Or it can be.
I speak in his name.
Especially when you didn't know what happens at certain stages of the fight.
Fools! How could you hope to
There you go, he's going into stealth and he will put a debuff on someone.
You are nothing here.
Now these living fires, can they hurt us? No. They are targeting the person who has the debuff, which is, of course is the operative. It used to be the case that they would hit anyone close to them, but now they only do damage to the one they target. Which is a little bit of a shame. It does make this boss fight a little bit easier. He also does a debuff. I think that might have been on me. That drains your life. I'll see if I can point it out if I see it on someone. Nope, he's stealthed. And it's on you.
You are nothing here.
So the living fire is now going to target Drummond, Riley Drummond, and Cunning Lingrus.
Feel the wrath of Vodalcresh.
Sure, that's not the way it's meant to be pronounced, but that's how it looks. Yeah, I've got the debuff on me.
This was his
And it's targeting me now.
You are nothing here.
Let's get up here.
Feel the wrath of Vodalcresh. He will rise in another 1,000 years.
And there we are. Mission complete. And we didn't even have to use the emergency culto stations. And now we just exit the area. Oh, stretch. Boop. And go report our success.
This is Viken's space dock to Darth Malgus. I have the artifacts of Vodalcresh.
Then you possess all that remains of the Dark Lord.
Voldemort.
Whatever happened down there will not repeat itself. My augurs felt the final destruction of Vodal's spirit.
A being capable of commanding armies from beyond death. Remarkable.
Yet he fell. In the end, as to the artifacts, the Dark Council will choose whether to destroy Vodal's work. I would see his name wiped from our history. There is no place for Sith Lords who place themselves above the Empire, not among the living or the dead.
Arrogance is never lacking in men of ambition, living or dead.
So we keep watch. We are done for now. Rest, and know you have done the Emperor's will.
I'm sure. Yeah, we gained some more dark side points, a lot more experience. So, technically at our level we should be starting maybe the 5th or 6th Flashpoint by now. Something ridiculous like that, but we'll do them in order. And we'll do them, well, maybe once after every planet. To a certain point. I may not do all the Flashpoints available in the game. But I do want to get to a certain point at least. So we'll get back to our Fury class Interceptor. And then we'll break the video once again. When we come back in the next video, we will probably be on our way to the Smuggler's Moon of Nar Shaddaa. See what we can learn about this third artifact of Tulak Hord and where it may be. I think I remember back from when I was playing this myself as not even what I'd call my main character anymore, but the character I created prior to starting to record any Star Wars The Old Republic Antharius. But yeah, park ourselves here, have a nice view of the Imperial fleet once again. And as I say, this of course has been AnthWolf playing Star Wars The Old Republic. I hope you've all enjoyed, and I hope you take care. And I'll see you for even more on our way to Nar Shaddaa in the next video. Until then, bye bye now.